welcome back to another episode of the Sneaky Link Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Janelle.
I am your host, Fritzy and Coco's mom, Elaina.
I'm Chopper's mommy.
Oh.
It's just us two today again, you know.
Just us.
It's been nice.
Solo
Honestly.
duo.
Yeah. Not bad at all.
I'm not mad. I feel like these feel like more personal.
Yeah.
In a sense. Because we start rambling off about like
I know.
our cars.
Which I like, yeah.
Yeah, the intros are always like a little.
Yeah, and I feel like they're like little catch-ups too that we get to do.
Yeah. Sometimes
when we're too heavy on guests, it's like, well, when do we get to talk about us?
Yeah, like it does. It really does feel like that because like I know, especially after like a while, like we were like we really just want to dive into what the guest has to say.
Yeah.
So hopefully we have a really cool guest for you guys next week.
Yes, in the weeks to come. But before we get started, please don't forget to follow us on all of our social media platforms on Instagram at SneakyLinkPod. Okay. I don't know. We're not on a road to anything right now, but still go follow us.
We're just
please.
on the road.
We're just on the road. We're just taking it one day at a time. YouTube, Sneaky Link Podcast. You know, go follow, subscribe. We're trying to monetize on there. Shit.
Yeah.
And on our audio platforms, Spotify and Apple Podcast, Sneaky Link Pod. We've really been talking about a Patreon. So let us know what kind of like exclusive content you might want to see from us as well. There's some ideas that we should talk about. But like, what do you guys want to see more of us?
Yeah.
You know, let us know. There's so much that we can do, like showing off like our shoe rooms.
True.
Stuff like that. And
yeah, a lot of people ask about the shelves we have.
yeah, they do.
The shelves
Love
are really
the shelves.
popular. Shout out Skate. There was
shout
like
out IKEA.
Yeah, shout out IKEA, the Ivar system. There was somebody who like asked me about my shelves and I told them like, oh, it's IKEA, like Ivar system, blah, blah, blah. And then he like DM'd me like a few days later and he's like, I bought all this stuff and was sending me like updates of him building it. And then I just got into it because I was like, oh, okay, I'm right there with you, dude. Like, good job. So it was kind of funny because I was like, and then in the end I was like, he asked me something. I was like, well, I did kind of put it together, but like, you know.
Well, I put most of mine together.
Yeah,
too.
it wasn't too hard. Like the first time at my
it's getting the like thing on the back.
Oh yeah.
To, like, be stable.
Yeah, I have to like
issue.
mine upstairs is really scary because I have all carpet in my house. Like, so the top is leaning. Like if I look at the wall from the side, it's like, and it scares me. I'm like,
you can
adjust it to the wall.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's what I've been meaning to do. I just haven't.
Yeah.
So
we're just a girl. We're just girls.
Just a girl.
Like, come on now. What are you wearing today?
What are we wearing today?
Start us off?
I have on the P-Rods. What is this, his first shoe?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, his first one. Did this have like a name? Platinum P-Rod? Platinum P? No.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he came on how many months ago now? Was it in January? It was in January because it was during dry January.
Oh, yes.
It was during dry January.
He was like one of our first guests coming back.
Yeah. So like he came on in January. He had his shoes on, showed us all the cool little details, and was so nice to send us some pairs when they came out last week.
Yes.
Week before. Yeah.
20th, 21st.
I love me a classic white shoe with subtle hints of black. So, and honestly, I had a bunch of stuff this morning. I was busy prior to us recording, so I literally just threw on this little legging set. I think like something brown, and like an aloe bra and jacket. Which aloe is so fucking expensive.
I think we talked about this before.
Don't do it.
How much was the jacket?
I think it was like one something.
Jeez.
Because like my outfit, I know. It's really cute though. I really like the crop.
Yeah.
I really do like it. I'm getting my money's worth.
Yeah.
But like I think because these leggings are aloe with the black. I had bought like a bra, a legging, and I think the jacket. Maybe I didn't get a bra actually. But it was like almost like $300. And I was like
Lululemon.
I was like, I'm already committed to this outfit.
Do you think the leggings are worth it though? I don't mind a good, like at least one good quality.
I ordered a second pair because they had a sale not that long ago online. So I ordered a second pair. I think they were around like $80, but they're the ones that I like from them are kind of thick and I like it. I don't know how to describe the material because it's not like these are like thin, you know, and it's not like the Lycra, but it feels, I don't know. I like it. I'll have to show you.
Yeah.
But that's what I have on. What do you have on?
So I have on the new Converse Naruto collaboration. These are the Sasuke Uchihas.
Those are really cute.
Yeah, they're really nice. I love the purple rope laces on them. There's tons of crazy details on the shoe. I guess I'll get into them later when we do our you'll see them. Yeah,
the rope laces are really cool.
Yeah, they're nice. They're part of like his outfit and stuff. And yeah, they're really nice. And leggings are Nike, and I will say I don't mind mixing Nikes with Converse sometimes, or sometimes Vans. I don't mind it, especially if you can't see the Nike logo and you don't know what kind of leggings I'm wearing. Like I'm gonna wear some Vans, okay, but I won't wear any other brands with them. Can't do it. And my shirt is from Hypeland. I worked at one of their pop-ups on Fairfax a few years ago, and one of them was a Naruto collaboration that he did, and it's a staff tee, so it says staff on the back, but we got to like tie-dye them. So I was able to tie-dye mine like a day before and stuff, so that's why it's kind of like,
oh, it's cute.
Tie-dye, yeah. It's the first time I've ever done a tie-dye thing.
It came out good.
Yeah, thank you.
I like it.
Nice. And you know, I love me some purple and green. So it's like my nails. Did I have my nails done last episode?
I don't think so.
I don't think I did, but shout out to my girl.
Were you going to get your nails done afterwards, or
maybe was that what I was doing? That sounds.
I feel like you were going to get your nails done, or you were doing something. Yeah.
Or my lashes. One of the two.
One of them.
Everything got done in one day, and I was like, oh hell yes.
That's
so
the best.
I love it. Nothing else is on me.
I don't know why he's around the corner whining.
By the stairs.
Yeah, by the stairs, doing the most.
Let's catch up a little bit because we kind of did the same thing this week.
We did. We just went on different days. Kendrick show.
GNX tour.
GNX tour was cool. Honest opinion.
So lit, man.
You liked it?
So I went by myself.
I've been to a concert by myself, and it's fun as fuck. I feel like you vibe more.
Yes.
I feel like you just vibe more. Yeah. You're just there for vibes.
I was next to like these two girls that were with each other,
Don't
and then
you dare knock that down.
And this other girl was solo as well, and yeah, it was honestly just a vibe. I was chilling. During like one of SZA's sets, I got up and like went to go check on the merch booth because when I got there, the line was
I didn't even get merch.
Ridiculous. I said, "What the hell?" And the T-shirt that I did want, they didn't have it anymore, so I had to settle for a different shirt. And then when my friend was leaving, because we were both texting each other and trying to figure out if we were going to go together or whatnot, but she ended up going with her other friends. She was texting me when she was leaving, said that she was going to a different merch booth on the other side. And I was like, okay, let me know if they have like the Gloria shirt with the car on the front, but it had the tour dates on the back. Yeah. It looked kind of like spray painty, but not, like just like real LA shit. And I was like, I really want that T-shirt. So she ended up getting it for me because it was at that booth, and I was like, perfect. But yeah, I had a really fun time. And I love this album. That's why I really wanted to go to the concert to begin with. So, yeah. What was your honest opinion?
I enjoyed it. It was a good show. But my section was like turned down.
Where were you at?
Like 242 or something like that.
Oh, I was all right. I was 347.
Okay. So I was like the level below. Yeah. It wasn't like bad or anything. It was really fun. The show was good. I was singing along. I really love SZA, so I was like singing along to every SZA song. Like I've listened to the album, like her new one, like backwards and front. So like I know all the damn songs, even the ones I hate. I knew. I because I listened to that like album so much.
Yeah.
Like she tries to do this one punk rock song, and I was like, oh, I hate the song, and I was still singing it.
Oh my God.
But it's so stupid too, because it's just like she's like, I fuck him because I miss you. I'm like, what sense does that make, SZA?
I did not listen to her new album.
Yeah.
I think that's why I got up on during her set. I was like,
well, the thing was, okay, so during her set, our whole section would just sit down.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, like, and it wasn't just us. Like, I had seen multiple people doing it. And, like, even when I was talking to Dominique, she was like, oh, I heard people were sitting down during SZA's set. And I'm like, yeah, like, a lot of us were. But I think for me, and I said this, and a lot of people DM'd me and agreed on the same, was it was because, like, the way Kendrick and SZA had it set up, where it wasn't just like SZA was the opener, and then like Mustard and Kendrick, it was like they were going back and forth toggling sets, like every
like 30-ish
minutes? Like 20, 30 minutes or so. And like, I love SZA's music, I do, but it was the energy in between that threw it off. Like it did. And a lot of people agreed. I was like, you know, you get all hyped up for Kendrick, and then SZA would come on, and I'm like, I'm vibing, but I'm like, that's R&B vibe.
Yeah.
So it kind of was, I think it was just the back and forth.
Yeah.
And then I was like, by 10 p.m., I'm like, God damn, I'm tired. I'm tired. The R&B's putting me to sleep. I'm like, but I'm singing. But I did enjoy it. But I honestly, I don't like, what is it? Was it an arena? Is SoFi? It's
SoFi Stadium.
Yeah, I don't like stadium tours. I don't like how big it is. I don't like that the sound, in my opinion, wasn't that good. It just felt like, especially like being, not that I was far back, but it just felt like there could have been, I don't know, like even the screen up top wasn't even on. They could have showed something up there.
Oh yeah, there wasn't.
Like it kind of just seemed like
just
blank
in the front, and then like on this
and visually, like when you're up that way, like it's, you know, like I feel like it just needed, like, I don't know, something. But I was like, yeah, I feel like it was like a little louder. I don't know. But
you got Justin Bieber in your
I
day
did.
too.
Oh my God. And it's so funny because I was like listening to SZA, and in my head I was like, oh, I wish Justin would come out.
Are you serious?
And then like literally I before even anyone knew what was going on, because I jumped up, I was like, oh my God, it's Justin. And I had my phone out, and Easy was like, what? I was like, oh my God. Like I seen him like the minute he started slowly coming up.
Shit.
I was like, oh shit. Because I love that. I love that video with him in it, and the little part that they did. I know.
Yeah.
A lot of people were talking about it.
She was trying to keep him up too.
It was really cute, but you can tell like he's going through something.
Yeah.
I don't know if it is drug related. We all have our speculations, but that man is going through something. He's not a little boy anymore. He's a man, and I think in light of everything, he went through something as a boy. Yeah. And I think it's closely related to the Diddy stuff, unfortunately, that a lot of people have talked about. And I don't know. This dog is going to piss me off.
But
we did get Justin. It was funny though, because my homegirl was like, what the fuck? We got Lizzo on the first night. Yo, I'm not, I don't hate Lizzo. I'm just not a fan per se. Me neither, but it's like Lizzo at the Kendrick and SZA concert
so
just
random.
feels left field.
So, I mean, okay, so I got AZ checks, which is checks.
I could be wrong.
He's featured on the Peekaboo.
Yeah. I like his music. I listened to like some of his
I started listening to his music too. I was like, okay, I see why. Yeah. And I love that like everyone is so like for him right now and cheering him on. Yeah. And like when he came out, like everyone was fucking hyped. I was fucking hyped.
Well, okay,
I was like,
so I
had
seen a TikTok that afternoon, and someone was in the parking lot, and they were like, I hear him practicing. So someone said, I knew he was. I seen that he was gonna come out that night.
I'm glad I didn't see that. Yeah, I would have been so upset. But because I was highly surprised, and I was.
No, that's really cool, because he's the only person Kendrick brought out. The other two people were SZA brought out.
Yes. Oh. Yes, I didn't even peep that. Yeah. That's true.
So that was the only time Kendrick brought out someone.
Well, you know, there's like this drama going around with like one of the other artists.
Lefty Gunplay was in the audience.
Oh no, it's what's his name? He's on Hey Now. Starts with a D. Look up the thing. He went on like he went on somewhere on live and was like Dodie.
Oh.
He went on live somewhere, and he was kind of like, I'm broke right now. Like, Kendrick didn't help me at all. Like, none of this shit helped me. Like, I'm homeless. Like, this whole, like, went on this whole thing. And then obviously people are kind of like, yo, like you should have done the work and done something with it, you know, with all the hype that you were getting with that, because AZ was doing the same thing, though he had been featured on other stuff too, and you know, he was already coming up in some way, but like still, like, at least be humble about it.
I think the thing like that is though, is like, you're mad that Kendrick didn't do what for you? He put you on a song on a huge album that everyone's been listening to. He put your name out there, even though it might have already been in rooms. And you're saying you didn't make any money, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. I don't know what is going on with Fritz.
Yeah, he's on today.
But I just feel like that's so, like, he kind of opened a window for you and gave you an opportunity. Yeah, now it's your job to go from do there. The shits,
yeah,
like, you know? That's not his job, is to like maybe like give you every step of the way.
Exactly.
Like, that's annoying because that's a really big opportunity. I think he has to poop, to be honest. I'm gonna have to take him out really quick. Sorry, he's like freaking out.
Okay, go ahead.
He never does this. Come on.
What time is it? Okay,
Kendrick.
So, yes, concert was great.
It was. I did have fun. Like, aside from, like, I think I just wanted to be like hypercritical, but
yeah, you said the pop out was better.
The pop out was way better. Yeah. That was. I'm telling you,
I can imagine being in that.
People think I'm crazy when I was like, that was probably top 5, top 3 concerts of my life, and I've been to a lot of concerts. Like, that concert, the energy, everything, like, that was. Oh,
damn.
I want to relive that day.
What else did you do this week though?
Well, Friday when I went to the concert, Saturday I did absolutely nothing, and it was kind of nice. Not because I was like hungover or anything, but I had to run. I had to get up early. Usually it's because I'm hungover, but not today. No, I had to get up extra early Sunday. I got up at 5:30 so me and Leah could go run 10 miles. Ooh. Still training for the Nike After Dark tour. So I did that. I made sure I was in bed early Saturday, got all my rest, and lo and behold, I ran 10 miles on Sunday.
How do you feel?
Actually, today, it's 2 days after. I feel really good. I had a stretch lab appointment this morning, so that was nice. I got stretched out really good. I like stretch lab, but that shit's way overpriced.
How much is it?
It's expensive. So like the first one you do, it's like, $50 intro, 50-minute. And I was like, oh, that's not bad. Cool. Mm-hmm. Why, when they were like, after that, they're like, okay, you could do, like, I was like, oh, I want to book another appointment. Like, how much is it? Me thinking it was like maybe 90, which is still a lot. They're like $150 a session.
Oh my God. For 50 minutes?
For 50 minutes. Oh, for stretching. And I'm like, and then like the way they do their plans, I didn't like it because it was like, you had to contract for like a year. And like all this stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. That like, I don't need this many like. I was like, I'm just trying to stretch for my run.
Yeah, I ain't coming back here after that.
So I just like have been popping in there every now and then, and I hadn't been in 2 weeks because of my like my back and everything. But my back is feeling a lot better.
That's good. That's good. Are there no other places for you to go stretch?
I think there is, but Stretch Lab is just like a more popular place that I ended up just like finding and going, but. Yeah, and now I'm like attached. Like I really like Keith, the guy who stretches me out. So
damn it,
I know.
Started liking the folks there.
I know Keith is really sweetie pie. He's cool. So he knows I have my run coming up. We've bonded.
How do you feel after running? Finally hitting double digits.
I was like, I knew as soon as I could hit 10 miles, I was like, I could do 13. Mm-hmm. Surprisingly, I kept a steady pace. I think I'm at like 11:19, 11:20 for like my average and I stayed pretty consistent for that whole 10 miles. At that
thing that you posted,
the Strava.
Oh my God. I did not know they could do that.
Yeah, it's really cool. So like if you hook because I do all my runs on my Nike Run Club app. So when you do that, you can hook it to your Strava. And so when I run on Nike, it'll track it on
that's so cool. I was only doing it when we were biking a lot.
Yeah.
So but I didn't know you can do something like that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like newer, but I've been seeing people doing it more and more.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And it is really cool. So I've been enjoying sharing the running journey. People have been liking it. My race is just under 2 weeks away. I keep calling it a race. It's a run.
Yeah.
I mean, it is like a race, but I'm not racing anyone. So I'm just racing myself. I'm racing the clock, goddammit. But I'm not really worried about time per se. I'm just really worried about, finishing. It's my first half, so I'm trying not to like put too much pressure on myself and just like, as long as I finish it. But I know we've talked about like the controversy a little bit here and there, but we can get into it a little later too.
Okay. Well, I had also went to a bait event a few days ago as well for the Converse and Naruto collaboration, as I have on my feet here. The event was really cute. They had all the shoes there. There were about six shoes that dropped.
Were they all
shoes?
different characters?
Yeah.
Okay.
There were there were 5 different characters. Yeah, 5 different characters that dropped. And then some of them came in like baby sizes and stuff too.
Cute.
Yeah, so that was really nice. They had like this boba place there, and they like themed out the drinks for like 2 of the different characters, 2 of the main characters, Sasuke and Naruto, and they were really good. My homies, Shiv and Caleb came out. They were coming from out of town, so they were here for the week. The next day we went to Frankensons.
Oh yeah,
love me a Frankensons trip. Spend way too much money there, man.
I was laughing at your guys' like reel or your story thing.
I only spent so much money because I bought Funko Pops. Yeah. If I didn't buy the Funko Pops, I would have saved. Well, I still would say like $40. So it's okay. But yeah, that's really all I did this week. Like, I kind of just chilled at home because I've been so fucking tired.
Yeah.
So it's been nice to just like chill, get the house together, and just like. I just rotted the other day, and it was so nice. I haven't rotted in a while.
That was literally me on Saturday, because I was like, I don't want to do a bunch of stuff and like wear myself out. Like it feels like every time before like I have a long run, I'm like not getting the right sleep, or I'm like, drinking a little bit the day before. So I'm like, I didn't want to do any of that. So Saturday was like my day. I just did nothing. I chilled out. I rested, relaxed.
Yep.
All that. So it's been nice.
I started a new anime.
Ooh.
I started JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, and it is kind of bizarre at the moment. I'm only like 5 episodes in, because then I was like, fuck it, I want to start watching Bleach again. And I got into Bleach, so yeah. Nice little weekend for me.
Cute.
But let's get into some new pickup news. Yeah, because all I got was the Converse. I didn't really get much else this week. I do got to make my way to Cindy soon. Just to get rid of stuff, honestly.
Oh, yeah. I feel that. I really, really want to get rid of some stuff.
What did you pick up this week?
I picked up Shout Out Babe. I was like, let's show them off. Because I ended up buying
love the dust bag.
I know the dust bags are really cute. Black satin Jordan dust bag, and ta-da!
Ooh.
I know. They're so nice.
Yeah, they're really nice in
They
person.
are, for those not watching, it is the Jordan 1 Low. It's a women's Swarovski. Very pretty. Black and gray. Probably hair. Oh, paper.
Blend, yeah.
I honestly, it's crazy. Like, it's all the way up the tongue.
Oh, yeah.
Like...
Damn.
And then the box did come with extra stones in case any fall off.
Oh, really?
There's a few extra in case you lose 1 or 2. It did. I had brought this up to Janelle prior to recording. I was like, I don't know if like, I haven't seen the CPFM box, so I can't say. Henny's going to have to confirm for us. But this Jordan 1 box had like a little Swarovski type of authentication sticker on the side of it. So I can't remember, and I'll have to check upstairs if our Air Maxes had the same thing. Well, but I'm also wondering if it's like, if it's different, because the Air Maxes, their like Swarovskis were kind of like this bottom, like a crushed. Yeah. Like it looked like they weren't like, they weren't whole stones. Yeah. So seeing this, because the CPFM had like the whole stones. So I'm wondering if that makes a difference at all.
I wonder.
Yeah, but these are really nice. Shout out everyone who worked on them. No, for real though. Like seriously. Honestly, like these are a really pretty shoe. Yeah. I know. There was definitely talk about price point, $1,000. is a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie. I paid for these out of my own pocket. I did not get seated these. Like I have actually, like, on Threads, like a week or two ago, I said, do I want to pay $1,000 for Swarovski Jordan ones? No. Will I? Yes. Yes.
Nobody wants to pay the price, but
yeah, like I just felt like if it's something I'm able to get my hands on now for retail, especially like this, I don't really see this going under retail. I would be highly surprised.
It's kind of hard.
It's hard to say
because it's so high, and not that many people wanted to pay this price to begin with.
Just notice the insert.
So like, oh, that's nice. So like, I don't see it going that much up.
Yeah, I'm very curious. I mean, when we look at, I know the dunk is way different. But okay, let's look at the prices on stock for, like, because I feel like it's the bigger sizes that were like, I think like the 13 was like $4,400 over the weekend or something stupid. So I think this was literally wasn't even $1,100 with tax for me. It was like $1,090. Yeah. So I had to buy it because I was like, I don't know when I would be able to get it again. Yeah. And then, like, I hate taking the chance on a secondary market. Like, even though it could be real, there's always the possibility of it being fake. And I feel like with something like that. And
I didn't even thought about that.
I just get nervous with certain, like, things, you know? But
I feel like it's harder to replicate that one.
For
but
sure.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But I really want to I think they're at my parents' house. My mom had bought me some Jordan 1 lows. They were, I think, were they black toes, or I forgot which ones they were, off of Etsy. They were a half size small, but she got them for me for Christmas, and they were customized with Swarovskis.
Oh, and okay. I was wondering where you were going with this.
Yeah, they were customized with Swarovski. They were legit Jordan 1s, and she tried, but I was like, oh my god, they're half size small. But I kind of want to put them up next to these,
just to see the
because they
quality
actually
of them.
did look like kind of good. They weren't completely covered. I think it was like the swoosh. But I really want to put them like side by side. So I need to ask my mom for those shoes because I don't know where she put them.
Because they don't sell Swarovski crystals anymore.
Yeah, not for because they were using them on nails.
Yeah, and they were like, nope. Stupid. Yeah.
Like, it's obviously beautiful. It's rare. Like, this is something you're going to recognize when you see it out. But I agree. I think the one thing people are going to remember is that it was $1,000. It, like, either you couldn't get your hands on it or you couldn't afford it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And it's really hard because even, like, I was like, damn, I not that I was like trying to throw my money at it, but I was like, I didn't even get the chance to, like, decide if I wanted to pay that. Then, like, luckily you had came along with, like, they actually got them at Bait. And I was like, oh shit. So, because I didn't even realize they dropped that morning on sneakers. Like, I was like, oh god. Me and sneakers
are terrible friends, man.
You know what? Sneakers is like, I don't know,
the bane
like
of your
boyfriend. I just keep forgetting. Like, oh yeah, you're around.
Oh yeah,
you
forget about.
I swear. I'm like, oh yeah, hi. But yeah, I think you said too, it's what, 30th anniversary, 40th anniversary. I forget how
and I said this, I said this a few weeks ago too. I forgot what guest was here when I said it as well, but like, it doesn't feel like nothing's happening right now. And I'm hoping, like, please prove me wrong. Like, I'm hoping that something, like, we still have 6 more months left in the year.
Do something for Band-Aid. Give us something for Band-Aid.
I still have, like, very high hopes that, like, something is going to happen and it's going to blow us out the water. Like, I'm really excited to see that. I can't wait to see what else, like, is in the works for women, for the 40th, for, like, and all the other sneaky things that are going to happen. That was not a play on our podcast name at all, but
yeah, no, I agree.
But, like, there's always, like, stuff that gets snuck in there during the year that we don't even know about yet. And I love that's always my favorite part of, like, going into the new year, like, as much because we're already talking about stuff that's coming out next year,
and we'll get
and I'm like, what the hell? And so, like, I love seeing the things that just, like, drop randomly throughout the year that we don't even know about yet.
Yeah.
So I love seeing those things, the collaborations, the GRs. Like, those are my favorite things to look out for in the year, more so than the stuff that's already getting talked about. A year from now. Yeah. Like, even it's on our list right now, but the Nigel's coming out.
Oh yeah, it's on the list. The lows.
I want parts. Okay, yeah. I adore those low ones. I love them. So I want parts in those, but yeah, that's
Is there any type of date on it?
I think it said August.
Okay.
Or July.
I hope they come in a...
I feel like they should come in small sizes.
Yeah,
I feel like he knows better. I feel like they know better now than to not make shoes in smaller sizes. Like, come on now.
What was the smallest size on the bricks?
Ooh, that I don't know because I didn't really pay attention to them because I didn't want them, so I didn't like look too far. But I feel like they did come in small sizes because I think P got a pair and she's a 6.
Okay, true.
Yeah,
true. Okay,
yeah,
it's gonna be interesting to see. I know everyone's gonna put that brick on their
sneaker of the year
and not the low.
God.
But I feel like for both of us, I would rather have that low on my list than the 4. For some reason,
but also because the bricks don't resonate with me though either.
And that's literally
exactly
I had this conversation with Welty last week. We were talking, like he had said, same thing, like, oh, people are saying the bricks for like sneaker of the year, and I was like, honestly, not on my list. Like I was like, it's a cool shoe. The story, the rollout was like, I really liked it. A lot of people fuck with it, but I was like, it just like same. I was like, it just didn't give me the wow factor. I was like, it just feels like very masculine in my sense. Not that like it has to be, but it looked nice with that. I like the way he had his with the white and the white laces.
Oh,
that, that looked nice. But the rest of it, I was like, not for me.
Yeah.
But
but speaking of stuff that's coming out next year too, Air Bakins are coming back.
Air Bakin.
I know Henny must be excited about those.
Henny is probably so excited.
And they better come in her size. Damn it.
They better. Because I think, when was the,
oh, don't ask me. I'm not a bacon.
I'm not even going to say.
I'm not a bacon person.
Like, the thing about this shoe was, like, obviously the controversy of the back of the heel that says air, and it looks like flames, and it looks like Allah. And it was like a whole thing, which is why the shoe got like, it was a whole thing.
I don't know much about
talk about it. Yeah. But that's why it's like such a big deal that this OG colorway is coming back out. Because I know Supreme did those other colorways a few years ago and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Those are the ones she just got.
Yeah. But,
okay,
so they did them in what? This says 2014.
Oh, that one says Nike Air on the back.
Yeah, one said Nike and like one watch. I'll find like a...
Go to images?
Right here.
Oh.
If it'll open, not Jorge's page. See, like it says Air, but in, I forgot.
Arabic?
I forgot what the language is that it in there, like writing, it looks like that's how it spells, like Allah, which means like God.
Yeah.
So it kind of was like it was kind of like a little bit of a.
Oh, even someone's.
Yeah. See, a lot of people
it is Arabic.
Oh yeah, Arabic.
Huh.
Yeah. So this was like one of the things, but honestly, I'm not mad at it. It's not my particular type of shoe.
Definitely not mine. I will not be partaking. But I know some people will.
But I do like the way they look. Like Henny wears them very well.
Yeah, they do. But I mean, also, she's a size 5. Like they look cuter.
Everything looks cute. But that Supreme one is really good. This gradient one, this one is really, really nice. I know Henny has this one for sure.
I do like that gradient.
How much is her? Oh, that's not too bad in the price.
What's a 7? Oh.
280, of course.
That's on Flight Club too.
Yeah, it's on Flight Club. So yeah, we'll see. I bet we'll hear about them for the next year for now. But the Tariffs girl.
I'm naming the episode this because
Tariffs girl.
We've been talking about
it for weeks now.
Tariffs girl.
But yeah, Nike announced prices are going up.
They're going up.
And what other shoe brand announced it as well?
Oh,
there was another brand. I'm gonna look it up. Okay, keep going.
So shoe prices are going up for shoes higher than $100, I believe.
Is that what it said?
I think, yeah.
What shoes are under 100 right now?
It's only like $5 to $10 that they're going up.
Yeah, it's not like a huge amount, but
you know what? You know when this doesn't really like phase me too much because since I've been into shoes, Jordan prices go up every single year. My Royal one, my 2013 royal ones were only $97.
Dang.
And now ones are like what, 140 in grade school sizes still? 140,
like
130?
140.
Yeah. So like,
No.
oh God.
I hope not. I haven't checked in a while.
My heart. Yeah.
Where is it at?
Let alone like women's Jordan ones now are also like 180
Yeah.
because they're now like men's prices. Well, I don't want to say men's prices, but you know, they're just the price of the quality now.
Yeah. I mean, we could talk about the fours while I look up see if the other shoe. I swear there's like another brand that announced as well, like
the white cement force.
Yeah, the white cement force dropped this last week.
Good shit. Reimagined?
Is it
Are they reimagined?
Is that what the kids are calling
right?
it?
I really don't know. I think it's just an OG. I don't think it's a reimagined, to be honest.
Too.
But I heard people talking about the quality of them, that they weren't like that good.
Yeah. I remember you saying that, and I had seen a few people mentioning that
so
as well.
I saw some in person, but I wasn't paying too much attention to the quality because I just saw like a baby shoe, and I was like, oh my God, it's so cute. But yeah, I mean they look good.
Yeah,
it's just the price is $225.
The leather looks cheap. I don't think I've seen a Jordan made as cheap as these.
Damn, fours are like very hit or miss, man.
Yeah.
Fours are very hit or miss.
But I think it's that white too. Like, see,
yeah,
that white can look cheap, really fast.
Mm-hmm. It's either it's a good four or it's a bad four.
I think they should have reimagined this one.
But we already had one. That's the thing. I feel like these just fucking came out.
This was a reimagined?
I don't think this is a reimagined.
No, but I'm saying
the last one was a reimagined.
Oh yeah, it was the black and red.
Well, yes, the breads, yeah. But I feel like there was a white cement reimagined already. This can't be this because I haven't seen anyone calling this reimagined.
I don't think it is.
And I feel like I think we're over the reimagined stuff right now too. So I don't know.
I don't know. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, there definitely is.
There's a lot going on.
What else came out?
We talked about the Swarovskis. Well, we had talked about the Vanita Carter a few weeks ago because she was spotted in a few of the 95s, and then she has finally dropped images of her Air Max Muse. Mm-hmm. So you said you really like them.
I really like them. They're honestly, of the few colors I've seen of the Muses, like I like this one a lot. I didn't know it was her collaboration. I thought it was just her like breaking like a new colorway again, like she has been doing with the 95. So knowing that it's her actual collaboration, I think that's pretty nice, and I like the color a lot, and that's probably because it's a white shoe.
Yeah, I like the shoe. I just don't feel like it gives like same thing like a wow factor. It looks like it didn't really look like a collab. It looks like a GR, and not that and not that I haven't seen like I'll reference Jijja Down that most of their collabs look like a GR with a Jijja Down on the side, but yeah, I think for that. So, but it did say in the thing, it said first ever collab, which makes me wonder if she has more collabs coming on the way
with Nike
because of the verbiage used.
That's true. I wonder.
Yeah.
I do not know. I will confess, I do not know much about her.
Same.
So if anyone wants to educate us a little bit more, I'm still happy that a woman is getting a collaboration on a nice woman's silhouette at that too. A new Muse. Air Max, because I still feel like they dropped the ball on the Muses to begin with, because I think the silhouette's really nice. I just haven't seen really good colorways on top of like they should have used the silhouette for Air Max Day, you know, and I have so much stuff to talk about for Air Max Day.
I like that silver colorway that was going around, like Lala wore it when she came on. Yeah. I like it. It looks, I think because of the shape and the look of the shoe, and then that color gives it like a super futuristic look.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
But also, Nike has announced there is, I don't know why I put Jordan. Again. God damn it. Nike Levi 95. I think there was about 3 colors. This like kind of like a denim blue, a black, and a white.
Ooh, they all come with red rope laces. I kind of like that now.
Well, because it makes sense because like the Levi
red,
tag. Yeah.
The red laces with the white pair might look fire.
Yeah, the red with that white because it's almost like a cream and white.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's going to have a Levi tag on the back at all.
Ooh, like on the heel.
Because the Jordan 4s had a little, like a tag. I had the the white denim Jordan 4s. I ended up just selling them dead stock though. But I actually forgot about this. Little Yachty was seen teasing the upcoming Nike collection, the clothes.
I wonder if you can just dress these like the 4s.
Frozen.
Also, why? Can we use someone else, please?
I agree.
Please. Can someone else please tease these upcoming releases? Because I'm tired.
I'm not disagreeing with that. Like
very tired.
I really, really like this jacket.
I'm
a denim
nice,
girl.
though.
I love me a good denim jacket.
How much do you think it's gonna be?
Oh, $550.
Yeah. Anything between 4 and 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of.
Yeah.
Especially because the Nego one was like 6, right?
Yeah. Oh, it was. Okay.
Yeah.
But I love, I want the pants and the jacket.
I really like the jacket. I would take the jacket.
But if it's not Little Yachty, who would it be? Because I mean, he has.
Honestly, I don't even care who it is.
But I feel like they're going with him because
somebody else.
He's obviously
like
Nike.
5 things. Like, oh God.
But I feel like he's the only one they got for like, who are they going to put Drake in it?
God, no.
Travis doing all his.
He has his own shit going on.
Like
anyone else though, there's so many other fashion people out there. Like it does not have to be.
Who all do they have
on
the Nike side? Because I know like it's like a
They've
lot
been
of
using
people are with Jordan
for anything though. It doesn't have to be someone who's like even contracted with Nike like that.
But I feel like that's why they've been giving him all of these like super earlies because he's under, and especially did his Air Force come out or it's about to come out?
It came out already.
Okay.
I don't even know what it.
Did we talk about it last week?
No, but we don't need to.
I'm not. No, we could talk about it, especially because of like the controversy with the last one and how mid the last one was.
I still think these are mid.
The color is nice, but and I think I was talking about this with the homeboy Bobby the other night. The color is nice, but it's not like it's his own original colorway. It's giving Rasta vibes. You know what I mean? This isn't a color palette that you came up with yourself. And like the patent leather is really nice at the same time, but it also is giving like Bapestas. It's giving like the 2000. And I know that's probably what he is paying like homage to, but it just feels like you're not giving anything unique and original and like innovative.
I think it has to do with a borough.
Oh, makes
in
sense.
New York. I feel like I saw that somewhere.
What, Jamaica Queen?
I have no idea. Don't ask me. I did not look into this shoe because I just don't honestly care about it. But yeah, I totally still agree with what you said because it really still is not like he's doing anything original with this shoe at all. So
and it's a good. Oh wait, yeah, I don't know why I'm typing that. What are you doing? I'm feel like off my brain. I'm trying to like. I like the colorway. It's not a bad shoe. I would probably maybe wear this. Like it's a cute summer shoe, but I'm standing on the fact that it's nothing amazing. The color is really cool, but it's, like when we see J-Tips do color, it's like a whole new color palette of colors put together.
That you've never seen before.
That you've never seen before. Like, he did his very first shoe and it was like, holy fuck. Like, I didn't think zebras and colors could work that way on a shoe. And you made it work. And I think like Little Yachty, you're just, it's a good shoe, but it's nothing creative.
Speaking of which, Nice Kicks had posted, I can't remember if it was, was it Ian Connor or was Ian Connor? I don't forget if it was him or if it was somebody else.
Ian Connor was like
that
trying
was
to
like,
talk about Puma and
that was the Pumas. Okay, yeah. But someone said like this is the best.
Ian Connor did.
Was it?
It was. I do remember now.
It was like he's tweeted something like this is the best Air Force One that's came out of New York and this the other. And then Nice Kicks came with like so many receipts of everyone else that's had an Air Force One that's came out of New York. Stash. Awake?
No, I was just a way better, way better shoes. Clark Kent,
J-Tips. You put J-Tips in there.
Bespoke.
And all these other brands that
Fat Joe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so many better Air Force One.
Yes, I said you come with the fucking receipts. I know that's fucking right.
This is on Sneaker Bar Detroit, diverging from the understated white navy design of the first Concrete Boys release, which paid homage to early 2000s artist run label promos. This new drop channels nostalgia for the era's vibrant streetwear. It's a clear nod to the colorful patent leather Babestas popularized by Nigo, blending iconic aesthetics with Yachty's electric flair. It includes lucky green patent leather uppers contrasted with the university gold in the midsole, Concrete Boys logo. I don't see anything on
maybe I saw that somewhere else.
Maybe though, that makes sense. It's the lucky green. And he debuted this at Coachella 2023. So,
anyways, I'm just tired of it.
I know. I think everyone's just kind of tired of Yachty, but I'm not mad at this color. But it's just because it's a classic Rasta colorway that the thing is, I would like this colorway with or without a concrete Boys stamp on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I get what you're saying.
It's anyways.
I want to talk about this new Lego Nike collaboration coming out, because I think it was dropped last year that they were going to collab with each other. But now images have dropped of a yellow DN8 that is dropping soon with Legos and Converse. Oh wait, it's a kids exclusive release. I didn't
see that. I just seen that.
Cool. I will say, I love yellow. They're gonna get me every time with yellow, but why? Why is it on a DN8? Bima had said, "Why'd you put it on a dying shoe?" I said, "Oh shit," because I totally agree. What the hell? I said they should have done it on a freaking 95. Because it's the 30th anniversary.
We already have a bunch of 95s,
oh my God. I think it would have been way better on that, but go ahead and try to get this DN8 off, because I do like the details.
DN8 collab.
No.
Because remember when we talked about the DN8s, we were like, I don't know if I said it, it would be there. It should have had a collab involved to really get it off, because it just kind of
No, I think. Oh.
Supreme collabed with the DN last year, but not the DN8.
Didn't, End? I think End had a collaboration with the DN. Oh, yeah, with the DN.
But this is the DN. Is this the wait?
No, this is a DN.
Yeah. Okay, I was thinking DN8. That's what was confusing me.
I say DN8 too? Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's okay.
It's definitely
the DN8, because that's the newer one. Okay.
Yes, because the newer one has more of the.
They do. So there was already Supreme to the DN.
Yes.
That's why this looks so familiar.
And so did End. I think End did a.
But I agree. It still stands on what Bima said. It's a dying shoe.
Yeah. They definitely should have done a different silhouette on that. But go ahead, Nike. Go ahead.
Go off, Nike. Go. Ooh, what are these?
Even though I still said that, I don't know, I might still kind of want them only because they're yellow, though.
I think.
So if you see me in them, damn it. But I just like the yellow on them. So
do you think this is the first of a series of Lego shoes?
I think so. I think there might be more, and there's actual Legos coming out. Yeah, okay. I think there's someone posted a leak or whatever. I don't know how true it is, but there was a dunk and a basketball that might be coming out, an actual Lego set.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. So we'll see. I'm kind of excited to see the actual Legos. So yeah. What else did you want to?
Topanga. Well, actually, her name is Danielle Fisher. Fishel. Yeah, Danielle Fishel, aka Topanga, was on Sneaker Shopping with
she was.
Joe La Puma that aired today. Super cool. I think it aired today.
Oh.
Yesterday? Monday?
And sometimes
you know what? That holiday threw me off.
Yeah.
Okay. It didn't feel like a Monday. But I mean, so cool. I love seeing really this side of Topanga. Did you grow up watching Boy Meets World?
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay.
And when it dropped on Disney Plus too, I binged the whole season. And Girl Meets World too.
I didn't really watch Girl Meets World.
It was cute.
Girl Meets World.